Send card or anytime at certain price points. If you get our card and you use it, for example, on the e-bike, you're gonna have 18 months to pay that off completely interest-free. It's one of the really brilliant benefits. Sorry, Jules, I know they're not doing a single on me, so I'm glad you're paying attention. She's not looking around going, what's going on? No, I appreciate it. So if you get our HSN card, you can use it on something like an e-bike, and that actually gives you 18 months in that case to pay it off, which is unheard of, with absolutely no interest charged. So it's one of the really great benefits of having our card. Okay, now that I'm done with that part, we're gonna move on. So this is so funny. This ring is so darn comfortable. I literally forgot when I was riding the bike I had it on. But while I've been wearing it, it's been able to monitor so many cool things. And it is the rage, guys. There's a whole bunch of celebs who are wearing it. And the one that's the most famous one, right now, it's gold tone. It's not even gold, and it's $500. Okay?
It's never on sale.
Right.
But the kicker, the other one, they have a monthly fee. Did I tell you that?
No.
There is a monthly fee. Not with this one, not with this one. So anyways, and I am so glad that you're here because you are going to want this. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to tell you my little story that I'm not sure if I can say her name, but Jennifer Aniston, you know, from Friends.
Yeah.
Okay, she has that other ring and she has become obsessed with it. And the reason a lot of people love this so much is because it monitors your sleep. It doesn't just tell you how many hours that you sleep. It goes into detail about your sleep. And she said that she wakes up first thing in the morning, she's so obsessed with it, and she looks at how she slept, because we know with sleep, we know what it does to our mental health, our physical health. We know as you get older, not even when you're older, but just sleep is so important to us. This tracks everything. And the other thing, I know with your, you know, if you've got an Apple Watch, I know my husband has it and all that, he doesn't sleep in it because he has to charge it every night, and it's not comfortable to sleep in. As Suzanne said, this is so incredibly comfortable.
It's slick, and it looks good too. All right, so
did you know this is the first airing that we've had on this version since we have brought back all the sizes?
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the sizes, they now, because it's unisex, it goes up to 12. I know the notes say 10.
Really?
So it's 6 to 12. So we're so excited because the bigger sizes sell out first.
Right.
And I'm just giving you all a heads up.
Right.
The 11 and 12s go so quickly.
Okay, so it's back. So here's the color choices. We have silver, we have gold, we have rose gold, silver tone, and gold tone. Let's go through that because I don't understand how. So this is the rose gold. Let's
That's the rose gold.
There's the rose gold. That's the gold tone.
Yep.
This is going to be our silver, right?
Yes,
Get that right?
that's the silver, and
what's
this is
this one?
gunmetal, even though it's black.
Gunmetal. Okay, do I only have these 4? Because I have a ton more listed on my card.
Colors?
Yeah.
No, that's
we
weird.
just have the 4.
We just have the 4.
Okay, good. So there you go. Rose gold, gold tone, silver tone, gunmetal. Very good. And again, 6 through 12. Hopefully I'll update my cards sometime for that. But that's exciting.
Yes.
And grab that. I understand why the 11 and 12 goes. And here's the thing. I do have an Apple Watch. You're right. I have to charge it every single night. It never reads my sleep. It has no idea. This one can do so much more than that, though.
It does so much more. Oh, my gosh. So, you know, think about what smartwatches can do. You know, your steps, your calories, your heart rate. This does the same exact thing. But because it's so comfortable, this is mine that I'm wearing right here. You can see right here. I'm just holding all of them here. You put it on. Okay, and the ideal finger to wear it on is your index finger. This is ideal, but you can wear it on any finger. Most people wear it on either their index or this one. Now, as far as sizing, if you know your wedding ring size, like I'm a 6, I went up an entire size, so this is a 7. Or you can take a string and wrap it around your finger and then put it onto a ruler, and it'll tell you millimeters. And we have a chart that'll show what size to get.
And the chart's online too, right?
And the chart is online also. So there's the chart. It's measured in millimeters. And think your index finger and your middle finger are at least one size bigger than your wedding size finger.
Okay,
so yes,
good.
it's also waterproof. So this ring is designed to be worn 24/7 around the clock. It is one of the hottest things in the fitness world. It's surpassing the smart watches, believe it or not. This is just a huge thing in the marketplace, and they are so expensive. HSN has made it affordable. So completely waterproof, comfortable to wear. You can see where you just put it on and off. Another thing that is very trendy right now is stacking rings. So if you want to, if you have smaller rings, I'm gonna put it on so you can see stacking it.
That's awesome.
I don't know, can they maybe get a little closer?
Tight shot.
Let's see.
We'll try.
And I want you to see how pretty it is. It's so comfortable. See how I'm stacking
that looks
it?
so good.
I know, doesn't that look so good? I love it together. So again, your index finger is the ideal finger, but you can wear it on any finger that you want to. And it's designed to be worn 24/7. It is so comfortable to sleep in. But let's go through some of the metrics because that's really where this gets exciting.
I don't know, how do you charge it up again? How long does the charge last?
Charge lasts up to 6 days.
Oh, that's huge.
That's huge.
That's
And let me
really a
show
big
you
deal.
too, and it comes with 2 different ways to charge it. You plug this into the wall when you get it home, plug it in, and then let me take this one and show you. It has a magnetic charge. So, yep, did you see that?
It catches.
Yep, it kind of catches
How
on
cool
there.
is that?
And then it comes with the wall plug this into the wall, and then you also get a,
Here.
they don't have the carrying. Let me show you. There's another little case. Oh, here it is,
That one,
right
yeah.
here. This is a charging case. So if you're traveling, you want to put the ring in here.
Smart.
You can get 13 charges on this one right here. You're getting both of those.
So you charge up the case and then take the case with you.
Exactly.
That
And then
is-
you don't have to have this plugged into the wall. If you're traveling this summer, take that case with you.
That's brilliant.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's go through the metrics of what it measures because it is truly incredible and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to push buttons. There's no screen, there's no straps. You just wear it. And then in the phone, what you're gonna do is scan the, I'm trying to get this out if you could.
Sure.
You scan the QR code. It's really simple and easy. The app is free and there are no monthly fees to it. There's your QR code, scan it. It's very simple. It uses Bluetooth technology, so it's very simple. And then I want you to see just a couple things. You're gonna get, since it's 1 a.m., I don't have my recovery status, but every day you're gonna get a number here. Right now it's too early, because midnight it resets.
Okay.
So I haven't done anything yet today. I don't have, but it tells you your recovery. This is kind of an overall score, but it does automatically heart rate, blood oxygen, temperature. Again, this is automatic. I don't have to go in and push buttons. Then also a whole area, Suzanne, is dedicated to sleep. This tells me that, let's see, what is it? Oh, that was because I took a nap earlier before I came here. 1 hour and 21 minutes.
How'd you sleep? Pretty good?
So, well, let's see. Let's see. Deep sleep, nope. Light sleep, you can see REM, and then awake. It goes into detail. Then this is where it gets really, really important, is your sleep breathe quality. If you suffer from sleep apnea, the breathing while you're sleeping, this will track it. Not only does it give you your metrics every single night, but it tracks it over time. This is gold for your doctor. If you have to take this information to your doctor, then you'll want to. Now see, it says pay attention because it thinks I only got an hour because we're up at 1 a.m. And let me tell you, it does not understand my schedule. It'll be like, oh boy, you need a lot of sleep. It can't figure out this HSN schedule. Another very, very important thing is your sleeping heart rate. So who would ever know when you're sleeping what your heart rate is? Well, mine, I noticed on here was over 100, like it was like 139. I even thought that this was wrong, but I went to my cardiologist and I had to wear a heart monitor. Yes, I took the metrics from here. Yeah. My heart rate was way out of control. And I said, just don't tell me that it's stress. And guess what?
It was stress.
It's stress, yes.
Yeah,
so, but how else would you know when you're asleep what your breathing quality is? You know, you hear about sleep apnea all the time. How would you know your heart rate when you're sleeping? This gives you that critical, important information when you sleep. And you wear this all day, every day, 24/7. You don't have to do a thing at all.
That's
and
brilliant.
it just monitors it.
Okay, so we're $110 off our normal price tonight. That's huge, 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 everybody. We have free shipping. We have 5 flex pays. Once again, for $16, you can get this home. Here's what I want you to do is and again, because of the finger, I would just, if you know your ring size, go up a size, right? Because you want to put it on the index or the middle finger. Go up a size, get it at home. You have 30 days to try it out. If it doesn't blow you away, and I think it really will, then you can always send it back for a refund. We've got 4 colors, and I got to tell you, it is as comfortable as can be. It is surprisingly comfortable. It does not feel bulky on your hand. It's easy to wear. It's smooth as all get out, and we have 4 colors. colors. We have the rose gold, which I think is gorgeous. The traditional gold and silver, those are great. If you wear a lot of gold, silver, you're good to go. I think the gunmetal looks amazing. I think that'd be a great color for a guy too.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's the most popular. Take advantage of our savings tonight. $110 off. And we have sizes 6 through 12, which is great, guys. Now, the other quick note on this. You said to me, and there's a little black rectangle on here. And I saw the video of someone touching it. What's that all about?
Okay, so this is a touchpad. So on here, I want you to see what the ring is. Okay, so it's gold all the way around, right? And then you see this little black area. This is a touchpad. It's almost like a little mini remote control. This is an upgraded feature, so when you wear it, if you're wearing it on your index finger, you can do this. So a couple things that it does, it has an SOS mode. So if you tap it if you swipe and then you tap it 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you keep going like that, and it will call your SOS emergency contact. So let's say that you have fallen and you can't get up. You can be on the floor, tap, 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 and it will call, whether it's Apple or Android, it's gonna call your emergency contact. Yes.
Wow, that's huge.
The other thing,
because how many of us wear the, you know, if you wear that ugly thing that says help and you gotta hit the button.
Right.
No one wants to be unfashionable.
Exactly.
That is a brilliant, that by itself is actually worth giving to somebody.
Yes, and you're already wearing this. Right. So, you know, if anything would happen, you could do that. But also,
my gosh, wait, I'm sorry, a girl on a campus, walking across campus late at night, can you imagine? Just right there on the finger, ready. You don't have to dig for your phone. You're trying to call somebody.
Great idea.
That would be amazing, and it's fashionable. It looks great.
Yes, and it's sort of like a little touch right there. So you just swipe and touch it. The other thing it does, if you have like your Kindle or any of your books or your music, you can swipe and it'll turn the page, and it will scroll through your music. Now the other thing that it does, I'm going to go into my camera roll, because you can actually use it as a remote control to take pictures. Now I'm gonna, let's see if we can do this. I have Suzanne. Now watch this. You long hold it. There we go.
No way.
I just took a picture of Suzanne. I'm gonna do that again. Okay, all I'm doing, you just long hold it in your camera roll. There we go. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you.
There she is.
The idea, because I'm getting ready to go on a big long trip, and the idea of just sitting there and being able to go like this and switch, I always read when I'm on planes, switch the page just by going like this.
Yes.
There's a ton of little things that I want it for. Isn't that funny?
Exactly.
But also it tracks your steps as well. So if you simply want to know how you're doing for your fitness, it's going to track your steps.
Exactly. So yes, exactly.
That's really cool.
Designed to be worn around the clock. So whether you're biking or hiking or walking or whatever, it will track everything. There's the swipe right there. It swipes through your pages. You can take pictures with it. You can also turn that feature off if you don't want to. You can go in the app and turn that off. But also, people buy their smartwatches a lot of people do it just to have your steps. This does your steps, your calories, your distance. It does all of that, that tracking for you. And then again, it puts it in the app, but it tracks it over time, which I love. There's how to charge it. The charge is up to 6 days. It is completely waterproof. It's designed to be worn around the clock. This is the ring that you're going to sleep in. It tracks your sleep. Let me show you too. The app also is really, I love how it's laid out, because you have here, this is where it shows heart rate, blood oxygen, and temperature. An entire area is dedicated to sleep. So this is what I do. I'm just like Jennifer Aniston. I wake up every morning and I see how many hours I got. It'll tell you how many times you woke up. It also has a nap mode, your sleep breathing quality right here. This is if you suffer from sleep apnea, you'll want to pay attention here. And then I have a high heart rate, so I look up my heart rate. But then there's a whole area on fitness too. Steps. You can see I probably don't have very many because it starts over at midnight. 521. Well, that's not bad.
Not really.
That's pretty good.
Within an hour.
Right. And then it gives you little tips and suggestions on what to do better. For this price, again, the other one out there, if you buy the gold, it's $500 and you pay a monthly fee. There are no monthly fees with this ever. And it's fashionable. People will probably comment. They know that you have the ring. My husband's doctor has it and talked my husband into getting it.
Really?
It is popular. It's booming out in the marketplace. And I really think it's the future of health and fitness.
I agree because again, watches are great, but they're bulky, they're big, they're heavy. You got to plug them in every day. This is really sleek and gorgeous. Jules, thanks for hanging out.
You're welcome.
Coming up next, we'll see that Emerson. Stay with us.